Alright, so excited to start doing the 7th exercise, which is about inverting values. So let's start, check the instruction and start code this little problem. They are saying given a set of numbers, return the additive inverse of each. Each positive become negatives, and the negatives become positive. So they will give us an array, a vector, and we have to return if the numbers were positive, we're going to invert them into negatives, and if they are negatives, the opposite. So let's just find out how we can solve this little problem. So I have to create, I think, a loop to rotate through the values and then return and then invert the sign of the integers there. So I think, to create a for loop that can rotate it's called value, let's call it num. It's going to rotate through values, and then I'm going to say that okay, here I created a loop. I initialized a reference variable called num by putting this little and sign. I'm saying that this is a reference variable. A reference variable means it refers to the same memory location as the original integer in the values collection. So here I'm not going to return num. As you see, I returned values because this reference, I'm just referring to the same collection. Here I'm not creating a new memory location. This is a way to solve some space. Okay, so here I rotated through. I have a little problem here. I rotated through values and updated if the number by putting like a negative sign, negative with negative it will become positive, and positive with negative it will become negative. So by just putting the negative sign, I inverted the negatives to positives and the positives to negatives. So that's it. Let's just now check our code. Here we go, we have passed all the tests. If you have another way to solve this problem, maybe an easy way, just share it down in the comments. I would really appreciate your effort, and I can also learn from you. Thank you for watching this video. Please support us. Maybe share it with your friends who are studying computer science, or maybe want to study programming and they are still an absolute beginner. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next exercise.